And now we hope that OBS and YouTube talk to each other as they normally do. Let's give that a few seconds. And there we go. We are rolling on YouTube as well. Hello, everyone. We have break number 140 today at RJ Breaks for your enjoyment. We'll be doing another, we got some baseball coming up today once again. Back to some good old Topps Series 2 for the first time in honestly what feels like a little while. We got a Topps Series 1, one of the retail wall hangers, as well as a little extra something, because I don't know, man. You never know with the retail, and Topps tends to do pretty well when it comes to packing their retail stuff a lot of the time. So we got a one of these lovely boxes, as well as a one of these. So we got a couple of boxes, a small one from Series 1 and a big one from Series 2. We've got all 30 teams spoken and accounted for here. So without further ado, let's get rolling on that winners list. Starting it off with the Arizona Diamondbacks once again. It's our boy City M65. Big CM. We have a City M and Big CM in here. Totally won't confuse me at all. Big CM's got the Braves today. G-Man 21 has the Orioles. Tommy Boy 36 has the Red Sox. Deuce Bowler has the White Sox. Big CM's got the Cubbies and the Reds as well. G-Man 21 has the Guardians. Big CM has the Rockies and Tigers. City M has the Houston Astros. Big CM has the Royals. Our boy Dirtbag, he was in here a little bit earlier on. He's got the Angels for today's break here. Chasing some Trouts, some Shanwells. Who knows? Maybe there could even be something Shohei Ohtani related in that Series 1 box. Kyle and Pre has the Dodgers. City M has the Marlins. Tommy Boy's got the Brewers. City M's got the Twins. Tommy Boy's got the Yankees. GC4DF has the Mets. All items negotiable, a.k.a. our boy Jason. He's got the Oakland A's today. City M has the Phillies. Big CM has the Pirates. All items negotiable has the Padres. TB Acquisitions has the Giants. CPNT takes the Mariners. Kyle and Pre has the Cardinals. City M has the Rays. Tommy Boy's got the Rangers. Deuce Bowler has the Blue Jays, and rounding it out with the Washington Nationals, it's City M once again. So, as always, I'm going to do the little scroll on up the screen here. All right. Go ahead, do the little scroll on up here. Of course, for anyone watching over on YouTube who may be new to the live breaks, if you're interested in joining in on some RJ Breaks team breaks in the future, check out our eBay page. We're also known as RJ Breaks over there. It's nice and easy to find us. And if you see any listings for breaks, it'll tell you what sport we're ripping, what the break number is, what team you're bidding on, as well as the time and date of the break down in the description as well for anybody. For anyone new to it, it gives you all the information that you need in order to bid on the teams you're looking for, and also so that you can catch the breaks as well. Of course, not to mention, we do also stream here on YouTube, and we upload all of the videos after we're done with the stream as well. So if you do miss the break, of course, that option is always there, so you can go ahead, watch the whole thing in its entirety. So, without further ado, first off, actually, one more ado. I do wish, of course, the best of luck to everybody. Hopefully we pull some fire around the board. But, of course, it is time to get things rolling. So, first things first, I'm going to start off with the wall hanger here. A lot less potential for some big hits here. You know, get it out of the way early, get some bulk in there, get some volume in there. Hopefully we'll get most, if not every team, at least on the board in some form or fashion before we hit the big hobby box. It is kind of weird, though. Topps just uses regular plastic wrap instead of that shrink wrap that they use on all the hobby boxes for these. All right, here we go. Let's see. water is going to be in here. It's also kind of weird that they don't just do like a big foil pack design. Instead, they use like plastic wrap for it. All right. Of course, show off the box, say the now empty box here. All right. Ryan, why did you put Jay's OnlyFans playlist on for the break? I just took note of what song was playing here, and I'm like, huh, this is kind of random. All right, so we're going to grab the bases from the back here, save those inserts for the very end. All right, yes, best of luck, everybody. We have J.P. Spears to start it all off. We got the Astros no-no moment card, Shane Bieber, Johan Oviedo, Eury Perez, Future Stars, Brendan Rodgers, Seth Lugo, Ronald Acuna, Christian Javier, Nolan Arenado, Gray Kissinger, our first rookie, Merrill Kelly, Jose Ferrer, Mickey Moniak, Walker Buehler, Adolis Garcia, Brandon Walter, Emmanuel Valdez, Salvador Perez, Yandy Diaz, Jordan Balazovic, Nick Pivetta, Jorge Polanco. We got the I almost said RBI race. It's actually the batting average race there. We got Luis Campusano. There's Nolan Schanuel. We were just talking about him, and there we go. His base rookie card has appeared. Logan Allen, Taylor Rogers, Quinn Priester, Alex Bregman, Paul Goldschmidt, Coco Montez, Kyle Bradish, Joe Ryan, Danny Jansen. We got the Dodgers team card there. Jordan Westberg, Eduardo Rodriguez, Michael Garcia, Tyler Soderstrom, Daniel Bard, Trent Grisham, Henry Davis, Justin Steele, Clark Schmidt. We got the NL ERA race, the Rays team card, Hunter Green, Brandon Marsh, and our first insert here, I gotta love that, Ken Griffey Jr., celebration of the kid. Love those, especially in the anniversary style. Y'all know I love me some Ken Griffey Jr. Next up, we have our first holo here, a Zach Gallen. Next up, our first yellow parallel. We got some stars. We got another big moments. We say one of the moments cards, something along those lines. Not a moment for like the base. I forget the name of the insert. I'll know it when we see it though. Zach Gallen holo. We got Alec Thomas in the yellow parallel trim, as well as Max Muncy. And our anniversary here, Jose Canseco. Really cool anniversary card to pull there. And if you don't agree, Jose Canseco will probably take a baseball bat to your kneecaps. He is kind of wild like that. Go ahead. I realized I'm like, in terms of thorough preparation, I really knocked it out of the park today. This time I grabbed I grabbed sleeves, but not top loaders. Great. Our first star. So going through the stars of MLB inserts, we have a Henry Davis, which I will get into a sleeve and a top loader as well. Fernando Tatis, Marco Luciano, Adley Rutschman, and there it is. It was a greatest hits. That was the name of the insert. Goodness gracious. Chas McCormick with the game-tying homer and 6 RBI game last year. So there we go. That will do it now for the wall hanger box. Of course, I am going to save the highlight reel for the very end. But first things first, I'm going to grab a couple packs of top loaders here, just so that we could get Canseco, Davis, and Luciano into some top loaders, keep them nice and fresh. So before we get into the hobby box, I will grab those right there. For real, MC Rips, the hangers can have some bangers in them, man. I have to keep learning the hard way that you can't underestimate Topps retail stuff, man, because they do occasionally throw some really good stuff into those. I feel like they do an even better job of that than Panini, and Panini does some pretty good stuff on the retail side, too. All right, there we go. I have returned. And that is true, MC Rips. I'm like, man, I can't, you're right. I really shouldn't sleep on the hangers, too. Because it's like, yeah, you know what, for you know, like, 20 bucks or less, really, it's like, it's not a bad value, and you can pull some good stuff out of them. No lies, it's like no lies detected there. There can be some really good stuff in retail. It's just, you just got to be aware that the odds are lower, but you're also paying less because, kind of as part of that. There we go. There we go. Much better. Now at all those three. I'm going to put the Henry Davis here up front. And now let's crack open the Series 2 box. All right. Well, that didn't really want to cut as far as I wanted to, but it'll at least have cracked open the shrink wrap. There we go. That's all I need. Now we can rip it open. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. We've got our insert pack, which I'm going to slide just over to our right here, hiding right on the right side of the hobby box. I always like to save that for the very end. Hopefully I'll remember this time, and it won't be like, oh, yeah, you forgot the insert pack. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right, I did. Here, let's crack that open real fast. Here we go. First hobby pack. We have Akil Baddoo, Mitch Haniger, Kelvin Caceres, Chase Silseth, Gavin Lux, Matthew Batten, Weston Wilson, Orion Kerkering. We got an insert for Freddie Freeman here. It's an all-star anniversary. There's Jose Alvarado trying to hide, though, first. And there it is, Freddie Freeman, all-star anniversary card. Sucker for any of these these anniversaries, man. I've said it a million times, and I'll keep saying it. Keep saying it until Topps stops doing them. There we go. And then our last couple base, Kyle Hendricks and Giancarlo Stanton. All right, next one up, Luis Garcia, Andres Munoz, Jacob Young, Ryan Pepio, adjusting the camera slightly to make that a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. Jordan Diaz, Nolan Gorman. We got the superstar greeting moments. We got the Bailey Bath moment. We got a Herman Marquez. I know we've got a map insert coming up as well. I could see the design there. Our last couple of base are Teoscar Hernandez and Paul DeYoung. And behind Herman Marquez, we have a Nolan Arenado. Love these cards. Some of the coolest inserts, honestly, I think Topps has put out in a while, these map ones. But now I wish they would have gone, like, all the way on them. Because some of them, it would have been kind of cool if they'd be like, oh, it focuses in on, like, you know, right over where the stadium would be or something like that. Like, have the stadium be, like, where dead center on the map, on the card would be. You know, he'd be behind the player, but I think that would have been a really cool touch. Because it's always like the same looking thing where it's like you've got the knockoff Great Lakes red over there. That would have been really cool. Topps, do it for 2025. All right, we got a Michael Soroka. We got an Around the Horn insert coming up here, but grabbing the two base from the back, Ken Waldichuk and Tristan Casas. Michael Soroka up next. Almedes Diaz, Jordan Walker, Liam Hendricks, Miles Mastrobuoni, Oswaldo Cabrera, Yu Darvish, Garrett Stubbs, Sean Bichard, and there he is, Joey Votto, our Around the Horn today. Probably, if it weren't for Miguel Cabrera, I would probably say Votto would be the greatest hitter of his generation, but Miggy was just, even compared to someone like Votto, Miggy was on a different level, man. All right. Oh, whoa, we got some kind of Dansby Swanson in here? Might be our big hit. This early? Oh, boy. Brian Rocchio, Jack Sawinski, Esteban Florial, Miguel Vargas, now a member of the White Sox. Or is it, or am I thinking of someone else? I think it is Miguel Vargas. All I remember is that whoever we traded for ended up having a really embarrassing play just yesterday. Eloy Jimenez at the plate, pops it up into shallow left. Neither player calls off the other. They collide, ball drops, 3-run score. There you go, Eloy, a gift from your former squad. It was rough. Yeah, go Yankees indeed, Jay. Garrett Whitlock, Brian Bayo, Tanner Houck, Kyle Farmer, Marcus Stroman, and there it is, a City Connect, Dansby Swanson. Man, not even the, it's like, man, wrong Chicago team right there, but it is I do love Dansby Swanson regardless of which side of Chicago he plays for. Beautiful looking card. Nice little navy blue patch. No number on the back of it, but sometimes I just gotta say I love the look of these. Here we go. Let's get him into a top loader. There we go. You know, maybe it's a good thing Matno's not here. He'd be very jealous right now. Or he would be hitting up Big CM right now, seeing how much he wanted for the Dansby Swanson patch. One or the other. Maybe even both. All right, next up, we got an anniversary. I'm just trying to get the base out of the back here. Sawyer Gibson Long, Mark Canha, Max Kepler, Justin Turner. We got the Mets team card, Adam Duvall. We got the Twins team card, John Means, Edmundo Sosa, Josh Hader, Andre Lipschitz, and speaking of Tristan Casas, there he is. Anniversary, Tristan Casas. Go ahead, show both sides real quick. We'll get him into a top loader, though. Got to. Those anniversary cards are just... I know not many of them, unless you're getting some low-numbered stuff, are worth a whole lot, but... You know, it's one of those that I'm just like, I just think they're cool. All right. Oh, there we go. I was able to get the base cards from the back without even revealing the hit of the pack here. Lance Lynn starts it off. Everson Pereira, James MacArthur, John Schreiber, Luis Severino, Zach Greinke, Rangers team card, Craig Kimbrell, Brandon Pfaadt, Javi Baez. Oh, we have a numbered Pete Smith here. We got a numbered we got something. We got some kind of cool Mike Trout and a numbered Pavin Smith. Let's see the number on Smith here. That's going to be out of 2024. We got number 1778 out of 2024. I wonder for these for the gold frame out of 2024s, would getting number 1776 make it worth a little bit more, you know? Say just because America? I'm honestly not sure. That'd be kind of neat. We've also got some kind of Mike Trout anniversary card coming up here in just a sec. Let's see what we got. It might be numbered. Oh, it's not numbered, but it is a blue parallel, actually. Let's go ahead. Show both sides real fast here. Just double checking to see. Does not actually appear to have a number on there, but a nice little parallel Mike Trout in the anniversary trim, no less here, which I am a total sucker for. There we go. I'm going to actually make a new stack here from our hits just because the stand is filling up a little bit. So Trout will get it started. All right, here we go. Next one. We got a Tim Anderson up front. Another anniversary card coming up. I might just stop trying to do that because it doesn't really. They all. There's just enough friction to the point where it shows the one hit card. All right, AJ Minter and Wade Miley start us off. Tim Anderson, Giants team card. Yan Gomez, DJ LeMahieu, Edward Julian, Luis Garcia. We got the prior teammates reunite moment card, motivated in Minnesota moment, best of the best moment, and our anniversary this time, Mike Piazza. Man, it's like keep giving me these 2000s throwbacks, man. Just watch me go on a giant nostalgia trip for 2 hours here. Oh, that's an interesting. Ooh, Rick, that's an interesting question. Yeah, that is true actually, Jay. Yeah, that is the year the U.S. was founded, hence my question about the 1776 on those gold numbered cards. But that's an interesting question. First off, Rick, thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it, man. But if I were to start the major leagues again from scratch, what team would I axe? Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about that one while we're ripping. Maybe I'll have an answer by the time we're halfway through the box. We're only a couple packs away. I'll think about it while I'm rolling on this. All right. I think this one is the dud pack here, so we'll go through it quick. Ezequiel Tovar, Romy Gonzalez, Matt Strahm, the Guardians team card, Vaughn Grissom, whoa! Bryce Terang, Francisco Alvarez, Brandon Williamson, Zach McKinstry. We got the Pirates team card, Chris Bassett, and a rookie card, Jackson Wolf. All right, 2 to go. And then I'll try and answer Rick's question here. That's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. It making me think a bit. Here we go. Chris Sale, our first card in the next pack. Just to make fair points. Axe the Cubs because I hate the Cubs. That's very understandable, Rick. I'm just like, man, you'd fit right in. You'd fit right in over here at the shop, bro. All but one of us are Sox fans. Well, technically 2. But only one of them is a Cubs fan. Jose Miranda up next. Matt Liberatore, Gabriel Arias, Brian Reynolds, Alejandro Kirk, Forrest Wall, Austin Riley, Marcell Ozuna, Ezekiel Duran, Nick Allen, and we have a covering the field insert, Julio Rodriguez. And unlike the Trey Turner variant of the card, he actually does cover the field. He actually he tends to push it or pull it. He doesn't hit him dead center very often, I can tell. He's either a little early or a little late, but he at least covers the field. All right, next up. Ooh, we got something backwards. Could be a hollow, could be a numbered card even. Kike Hernandez gets it started. We got the Brewers team card. Victor Vodnik. Charlie Blackmon. Aui Rosario, Tyler Cropley, Josh Bell, Max Scherzer, Blake Rutherford. We got the Baltimore Brotherhood moment card, dynamic duo moment, and there we go, Akil Baddoo. No number on the back of him though, so I'm guessing it's gonna be some kind of hollow. And it is a nice little nice and simple hollow, Akil Baddoo. All right, but I'm going to grab a quick drink here, and I'm also going to think, answering Rick's question here. Because, I mean, obviously the easy answer would be the Cubs, just because I don't like the Cubs either. The Cubs, I'm not big on the Red Sox either. I'm trying to think. I'm also like, which team just needs to be axed because it's just such an irrelevant part of Major League history. You know, of the 30 current teams, because I'm like, every one of them at least has some kind of history that makes the history of baseball better. Who truly would what would benefit the history of baseball the most? In a weird way, the Sox would, just because of the whole Black Sox scandal. Or you could even say someone like the Yankees, which may force more parity. If anything, maybe even the Dodgers, just because that felt like that relocation way back in the 50s was a real slap in the face to Brooklyn fans. Like, that was, seeing relocations happen is still a bombshell to this day, but back then as well, when travel wasn't quite as crazy, you know, wasn't quite as accessible. That was a real big slap in the face, whereas LA could have so easily gotten an expansion team, and the Dodgers could still have been in Brooklyn. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good thought experiment question there, Rick. All right, David Fry gets us started. Liover Peguero, Matt Chapman, Jung-Hoo Lee, Emmanuel Rivera, Jason Hayward, Hunter Renfroe, Kyle Hurt, Lucas Sims, Yoan Moncada, Jackson Rutledge, and here we go, another covering the field. This time it's Shohei Ohtani. And he definitely does, man. I know he does lean a little bit. He definitely leans pull hitter, but at the very least, if the ball makes it into the outfield, it's usually it could end up anywhere. There we go. Because it's Shohei, I will give that a little. We'll give it a top loader as well. All right, I think this is our other dud pack here. Shane McClanahan, Colin Selby, Anthony Rendon, Michael Toglia, Kyle Higashioka, Tristan Gray, Jose Siri. Dodgers lineup stays dangerous moment. Drew Rom, Edward Cabrera, Davis Daniel, and Nolan Jones finishes it off. All right, 3 packs to go, and then we're on to the final corner. We've only seen 1 numbered card so far. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, we got another All-Star Anniversary. It's looking a little old-timey there. Here we go. First up, Jose Azocar, Kyle Nicholas, Austin Barnes, Tommy Edman, John McMillan, Lance McCullers, Logan Gilbert, Drew Millas, Irving Lopez. We got the Rangers postseason prominence moment, Connor Phillips, and it's a Babe Ruth All-Star Anniversary card. Kind of wild how the style of this card did not exist until, you know, decades after the Bambino had hung him up. And I think even decades after he passed away, too. But there we have it. Really nice card. Again, another one that I'm just like, you know what? That's just kind of cool. I like it. I like it. Oh, man, Jay's got to go for right now. All right, bro. We'll still be live rolling for quite a few hours yet, so I'm sure we'll see you before too long. Here we go. Kyle Tucker starts it off. Brandon Crawford, Raisel Iglesias, Lourdes Gurriel, Alek Manoah, Alan Winans, Nick Pratto, Luis Urias, Wade Meckler, Joe Boyle, and Brenton Doyle, our last base, and our home run challenge this time features Bryce Harper. So he'll be heading on over to City M since he's got the Phillies today. So best of luck. Hopefully we got a winner right there. All right. Here we go. Next up, our first base is Shohei Ohtani. Can't go wrong with that. Kyle Isbell, Travis d'Arnaud, Corbin Burns, Yusei Kikuchi, Pablo Reyes, Jeff McNeil, Manny Machado, Francisco Lindor. Cheerful in Chicago moment card. I don't think you can apply that to either team right now. Like, okay, I mean, the story with the Sox is pretty well known at this point, but it's not like the Cubs are any good this year either. Carson Spears. And last but not least, we got an around the horn, Ozzy Albies. There we go. Show both sides, of course. I wonder if some of these other inserts have numbered variants. I've seen numbered anniversary cards, but I honestly would love to know. Here we go. Oh, we got another something backwards, maybe? Black frame? We'll see in a moment. Blake Sable gets it going. Anthony Veneziano, Jared Kelenic, John Berti, Bo Bichette, Jonathan Ornelas, Carlos Correa, Riley Adams. We got the White Sox moment card. Alex Cobb, Reese McGuire, and ooh, we got a numbered anniversary card coming up here. It's a Sonny Gray. It's numbered 52 out of 299, although it never wants to focus when I've got a card in a sleeve. Once I top load it, it'll work perfectly. There we go. Black frame anniversary Sonny Gray. Go ahead, get him into a sleeve, and then watch this. Now that now it's in a top loader, now it'll focus. Or not, it'll just show a giant gold blur on the screen. It's number 52 out of 299, though, in case that never decides to work. 2 off from a jersey match. I get so close to pulling jersey number matches all the time, I swear. It blows my mind how often that happens. And then we don't get one, and then we don't actually get the match. All right, ooh. Well, significant statistic, I think, coming up later on in this pack. Before then, we have Martin Maldonado, Josh Rojas, Jake McCarthy, Jesus Sanchez, Anthony Santander, Owen Miller, Spencer Steer, Heston Kierstad, Lyon Richardson, Evan Phillips, and there it is. Another and just a little more love to the Swanson family here. We got a first pitch. Mallory Swanson. And behind there is that significant statistic, Brenton Doyle. That 20 being his fielding run value for anyone curious. But we pulled a first pitch. That is awesome. Say Mallory, of course, the wife of Dansby. So a lot of love for the Swansons today. Still got 3 packs to go as well. Well, we grabbed the first pitch here. Mallory Swanson, Dansby's wife, just in the last pack there, Jay. Yes, Kyle and Pre, this is break number 140. So if you're just tuning in, man, if you want to watch the whole break a little bit later on, you'll be able to catch it on our YouTube channel as well. So if you missed out on like the first half or something along those lines, no worries. The whole thing will be going up on our YouTube channel once we wrap things up over there. And then the video gets rendered and it'll just go straight up then. So you'll be able to, you'll be able to watch the break in full if you missed anything. Here we go. We got another, looks like our last dud pack coming in here. Marcus Semien, Jordan Adams, Gio Urshela, Whit Merrifield, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, another good rookie pull. Had some pretty good base rookies, but, Ellie De La Cruz has been hiding from us today, apparently. Dominic Fletcher, Dustin May, Lucas Sims, Yohan Moncada, Jackson Rutledge, Noel V. Marte, and last but not least, Jose Urquidy. All right, down to our final 2 packs. All right, here we go. Next up, we have Jack Flaherty, Cody Funderburk, Will Smith, Bryce Jarvis, Shane Baz, Drew Smiley, Brandon Lowe, Oslavas Basabe, Jose Siri. Got the Dodgers lineup stays dangerous moment. Drew Rom, and our latest anniversary, it is an all-star Cal Ripken. Pulling one of the Iron Man. All right, let's see. Yes, we did. Oh, no, we have not opened the blue pack yet. That's hiding right there on the right side. Waiting, we're saving it for last. Here we go. Our final pack, or final regular pack, I should say. Here we go. Oh, something's backwards on there. That could be a good sign. Nick Madrigal starts us off. DJ Stewart, Carlos Carrasco, Joe Kelly, Nicky Lopez, Brandon Drury, Clayton Kershaw, Dylan Carlson, Edward Cabrera, Irving Lopez. We got the Rangers postseason prominence moment. And we have one last hollow because there's no number on there. It is Tyler Cropley pulling a hollow rookie. Not bad. But we still have that insert pack waiting for us. Here we go. Get Cropley on the stand. Let's get our mountain of pack wrappers now out of the way. All right, here we go. Our final pack. Some true last pack magic hiding in here, possibly. And we have Emerson Hancock starting off with a rookie. Love to see that. Oh, yeah, let's get that post your polls insert out the way there. Got that. Ooh, we got something green. I think we got something numbered here to finish it all off. Emerson Hancock. Marco Luciano. Joe Mauer. Nice throwback. And last but not least, we have a Royce Lewis. Flip that around. Let's see that number. Oh, it's not numbered. That's a tease right there, Tops. That's what we call the Tops tease. Missing out. No, so no number card there, but nice little green parallel Royce Lewis. Pretty solid to say. If any of those were numbered, I've been like, yeah, that was a good insert pack. Still pretty good on the whole. A couple of rookies, a legend, and a parallel to end it off there. So, of course, I will sleeve all 4 of those cards up. Gonna top load the 2 rookies right now for the highlight reel. And then we'll show off those various hits here. There we go. Let's get the box out of the way. Our last pack wrapper. I'm like, I might as well just clean it up while I've got a second. All right, move that, and there we go. Let's show off the hits here. As always, I like to separate them out by the non-numbered stuff, the inserts, some rookies. Some of the stuff just because it's cool, you know. That's number, that's not. That was the jersey card of this box. All right, so starting it off, I'm surprised we only got 2 number cards out of here today. I was a little bit surprised by that. Normally it's 3 in the series too, but supposed not to be this time. But then again, who knows? Maybe there might have been a card that's numbered that I missed. I can't promise that, but there is I do acknowledge the possibility. So starting off that highlight reel with some inserts, some stuff that I personally just think is neat as well. We got some stars of MLB inserts there. Henry Davis and Marco Luciano, a couple of rookies. Jose Canseco anniversary. Nolan Arenado map insert. Tristan Casas anniversary. Mike Trout blue parallel anniversary. And then, of course, that Mike Piazza one as well. Shohei Ohtani covering the field. Babe Ruth All-Star anniversary. Our home run challenge insert of the box had Bryce Harper on there. I always top load them just to make sure that code stays nice and pristine there, especially if it ends up being a winner. Wouldn't want that to happen. Wouldn't want to lose out on because of that. We got to say first pitch. We got a first pitch in the box though. Mallory Swanson, Tyler Cropley, rookie hollow, and then the rookie, the Mojo refractors from the insert pack here. Emerson Hancock and Marco Luciano, the 2 rookies we pulled from there. And of course, the big three, of course. First off, we got a gold Pavin Smith out of 2024. The one we pulled in particular, number 1778. Our other number card here was a black frame anniversary Sonny Gray. Number on him, 52 out of 299. I once again am battling the camera to make that show up clearly. Come on now. It's hopefully, there we go. Now it's almost in focus. It's tried. At least it was visible that time. And last but not least, of course, the jersey card of this one, a City Connect Dansby Swanson patch. So Oh man, the Cubs of all teams, the one eating good from this particular box. Oh man, I mean, happy for you, Big CM, but it had to be the Cubs. Oh man. Either which way, thank you to everybody here who joined us for the team break. Was a lot of fun as always. Thanks to everyone, not only both on YouTube and on eBay Live, who joined me for it. We will continue to be live over on eBay for the next couple hours at least, doing some rip and ships, doing some personal breaks. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll get some stuff going here, because I would, for as important as it is to get the stuff from the team break sorted on out and packed up, well, y'all know I'm always down to do some rips as well. So thank you again to everybody who joined us here. For anyone watching over on YouTube, if you enjoyed it and you're feeling like, man, you know what, maybe I want to get a whole box to myself, have Jake rip it over here on camera, come on over to our eBay Live, where RJ breaks over on eBay as well. We've got a whole boatload of fun stuff up in our carousel, including some new stuff like the Topps Composite Football, Panini Boys of the Summer Baseball, and some Panini Select Football, among many others. So there's a whole lot of stuff. There's a little something for everyone over in that carousel. So if you're feeling it, you want to go hunting down a certain player, or just open something up for some fun, check it on out, grab something in our buy it nows, and I'll rip it over on camera for you. Either which way, thank you for joining us all once again here. We will, of course, have more team breaks coming up in the future. Quite a few that we need to get listed up as well, so maybe a couple of days where we don't have one coming up, but rest assured it won't be a very long hiatus if there even is one at all. So thank you again for watching, everyone, and folks on YouTube, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all again for joining us. And